Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we are working on the Honda XR50. I haven't really done much to this bike since I did the whole build series on it, besides the graphics kit. When I did build this bike, I threw a set of cheap Amazon forks. They were like $30, and they were great for a while, but they're starting to get super weak in between here, and they have a lot of play, and I'll show you that once I get these fork guards off. So we're going to be throwing these out, and we're going to be throwing on these Piranha forks. These are the XR50 plus 2 heavy duty Piranha forks, and what they mean by that is these are actually 2 inches longer than the stock ones, and they have the heavy duty springs already installed in them. And they're like grayish silver, so they should go pretty good with the motor, because the forks are really the only thing I have gold on this bike at the moment, so those are going to be gone. I am going to keep probably the gold plate and the gold BBR neck because it's pretty badass. So the forks isn't all that I ordered. I ordered a few other parts. The rear handbrake kit and the foot hoop kit that goes around the back fender. Those will be in tomorrow, which will be like just a few minutes for you guys. And I also ordered the longer brake pedal for these things. I do believe the brand is Sick, and it's extra long. It sticks out about right here. My cousin actually has it on his XR50, and I rode it around, really enjoyed it, so I went ahead and ordered one for my bike. And I also ordered a dress-up kit for the motor. It's got some red anodized pieces that'll be thrown on there. And I'm going to start stripping down these forks, and I'm going to throw you guys in time-lapse. Try to go ahead and show you guys how much play these had in them. Like, absolutely terrible. Alright, we got it all back together. We're just waiting on more parts, so until then.
The next day.
Welcome back. It's a new day, and we got some more 50 parts in. Alright, I think that is the foot hoop. And we got these 2 bars that kind of like run along the side of the hoop to kind of strengthen the frame and give it some support. And these bar mounts. And this is the handbrake kit. Comes with the handbrake itself, the handbrake cable, which is a nice heavy duty thick cable like that. Little connector for the swing arm there. And the instructions on how to mount it all. And some stickers. So the kit comes with these 4 brackets to mount the foot hoop to your frame. These 2 are 1-piece brackets, and these 2 are 2-piece brackets. And the reason they do that is because the 1-piece brackets can just slide on the end, and the 2-piece brackets you have to take apart to install down here. They did say we're gonna have to trim out the CDI box mount, the plastic like right around here. I don't know exactly where we have to trim it, so I'm just gonna start lining stuff up and getting it installed, and we'll just trim as we put it in. Let me just say, if you're doing it on a powder coated frame, it's a little bit harder. Alright, so for this CDI box mount to go back in there, the very ends of these I'm going to cut off to give me the most forward room I can have. And I'll show you that when I'm done. And then right here I'm going to notch in a V to hopefully allow some room for these brackets. So I'll show you what I mean after I get it cut. So here's before, and that's what it looks like after we get done cutting it. Alright, we got the bar on. It looks super good. It did give me a little bit of trouble. Now that's not the kit's fault. This side of the frame is actually bent. Everything still worked out. I just had to like force some stuff around to get stuff to fit and whatnot. But other than that, Everything fit nice, everything tightened up real good, and she's solid. So now we're gonna go ahead and work on throwing this handbrake kit on. All right, so we're gonna run this brake cable. The little bracket they give you just slides over the old nut like that. You can thread the old nut back on. Okay. We've received a package from Faster Minis. Let's get it open. Woo. Got the extra long brake, and there is the engine dress-up kit by Piranha. And this isn't like no cheap dress-up kit. It's a really good quality kit, and I'm interested to get these pieces out of here and really just see how great they are. This dress-up kit, let me tell you. So this is the timing cover. Look how thick. The oil dipstick, super nice quality. And the valve cover, way thicker than the stock one. So I'm super impressed with these parts. I'll have everything linked down below if you guys are interested. So we're gonna go ahead and get all this stuff thrown on the bike. Let's get it. So there's a little side-by-side comparison to see just how much longer the new brake pedal is compared to the factory one.